Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Little different video today. I'm going to be reorganizing my collection. I'm actually filming this after I finished doing that because I didn't film an intro. So you're going to notice the quality dips significantly after I disappear. So I guess I'll have some footage of what my setup was like before. As you can see, it is absolutely disgusting. I had boxes everywhere because I had to protect my collection from my cat because he would attack my stuff. But now we've got some glass to put over the shelves that he can reach. We're moving the shelves to a different wall. It'd also be nice to dust off some of my albums because it's been a while since I've cleaned them. My old setup, you can see I have a girl group shelf and a boy group shelf, and then I have an alt shelf, kind of. I didn't get footage of my shelf that was in my room before, but that shelf had Omega and Pentagon, which are two alts, as well as some kind of leftover albums that couldn't fit on the shelves. But yeah, very exciting. I like my new setup a lot better, and hopefully you enjoy the nice little time lapse of me doing that. Don't judge me for how messy I am as a human. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but I'm working on it. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's been a week since I took everything off my shelves and moved my shelves. So my albums have just been chilling on the ground for 2 weeks now. They're really out of order because I was doing stuff with them. That sounds wrong. But today I'm gonna try to move them onto the shelves. I don't really know how I want to do this. So I kind of want to do it differently than what I had, but I don't know. I have a lot of albums and they're not gonna all fit, so I don't know what to do. But I'm just gonna wing it. I'd love to try the whole color thing, but it's just not gonna happen, I think, with my collection, unfortunately. Or no, probably not. Or no, probably not. So I'm gonna wing it. Hopefully it's fine. Enjoy me putting my albums on my shelf. Okay, so this is what I've got. I think the first thing I need to do is organize this because it's kind of a mess. They're not by groups or anything. There's really no organization to this, so I'm gonna try to get all the groups together. I think I'll probably go alphabetical like I did last time. I'm really just gonna keep it the same, I guess, with my shelves. Not much reorganizing, but a new location, I suppose. We'll see. So I guess you guys can just enjoy this time lapse of me sorting through my albums. So I'm going to start with my boy group shelf. I'm just going to go alphabetical, I guess. And because I have so many albums, I can't put them all on this shelf. So it's mostly going to be like alts, groups I'm still collecting or following. So any that I have like 1 or 2 albums of and I don't expect to buy another one anytime soon probably aren't making the cut. Also, that is my trash can in the shot. I'm gonna... Whoop. Yeah. Even further. Yeah, okay.
I just finished the boy group shelf. I'm really tired. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Shy Guy, you are blocking my shot. Shy Guy, you are in the way. Shy Guy totally cut off the film. I talked for like 5 minutes and he just turned the camera off. So, what I was saying, I have done my shelf. I don't know how I feel about the shelf. I did the boy group shelf. I don't know how I feel about the boy group shelf. I think it looks fine. It's okay. For the girl group shelf, I don't really know what to do. So for one, I have more girl group albums. That's just how it is. And I don't know how I'm gonna get them to fit. And like another thing is like before I had like a shelf for Red Velvet, a shelf for Oh My Girl, and a shelf for Taeyeon / SNSD. It's really hard to do. Like I could make the whole shelf just my ults because I have so much of their stuff. Whereas with the guys, my only ult is Pentagon, and they don't do too much. Like they don't do multiple versions. They keep my life so nice, to be honest. Even though I'd like more stuff, but it's fine. It is fine. So I'm thinking I might do, because I have that shelf in the middle, so I can put the 3 ults on that. I used to keep like seasons greetings and concert DVDs on that because they're just really big. So I don't know if I really want to lose the space for that. I do also have like the huge space on the bottom shelf of my shelves for that I can put bigger stuff in. Because I can't really like put albums on those so much because they're just like so weirdly sized. We'll see. I'll play around with it. I used to have like a whole Red Velvet shelf and I'd have like the albums on the top and it was so cute. I could probably still do it. I don't know if I'd like it as much. I'll figure it out. I'll play around. We'll see what I can do.
Okay, so new day. We got the dartboard up. So that means I can finally put stuff on that middle shelf, which is nice. I'm thinking of putting alts there. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot. Yeah. I'm hoping I can finish today. I need to finish that shelf and 2 others. So, I think I can do. Okay, so now we're back in the high quality. So here's the after. So I've got my top shelf with my Red Velvet album, some light sticks. Got the top. So these are groups that I kind of collect, going in alphabetical order to an extent. And then I got some figurines throughout my collection. And just some like bonus extra stuff. And then this bottom shelf is kind of a mess. Hi, Shy Guy. It's lots of season's greetings and like bonus stuff like fans and posters and magazines and stuff. So yeah, overall pretty happy with how this shelf turned out. And it's got some room to grow. I have like some kind of leftovery stuff here. Like it's not in alphabetical order at the end because I didn't know quite where to put them. But I'll figure it out. Alright, we got my boy group shelf. So at the top we have some of my light sticks, fan, and then my BT21 doll. Same deal over here. So kind of groups I really collect for. Got more of my figurines. As you probably can tell, I really like Sailor Moon. More Sailor Moon. And then I put my Pentagon collection with my boy group stuff instead of like a separate alt shelf because I just don't have the space for it. But I think it works. And then down at the bottom is like the clunky stuff. So season's greetings, concert DVDs, all like the Stray Kids size albums because they're so big and there's just so many of them. And I don't have a good way to display them. And then I put like my Japanese albums there because they fit. I don't know where to put them. Yeah. So overall, I think it's a pretty cool shelf. It looks good, better than what it was, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright, we got the alt shelf. So it's like kind of not really, I kind of like try to keep them so it's like Taeyeon on the top, but you can see there's some bleed over with red velvet and Doc Brown. Here we go. And then like magazines and stuff. A little bit of everyone on that shelf. Here's red velvet, and as you can see, red velvet takes up so much space, and plus I had the extra red velvet albums on the top of my girl group shelf. And then down at the bottom, there's Shy Guy, and also Oh My Girl, more red velvet. There really is just a ton of red velvet. But yeah, I really like this shelf. It's really colorful. And I just find they all kind of have good size albums for collections. I mean, maybe not Oh My Girl, they don't really have a consistency thing going, but I still really like it. Not really K-pop, I guess, but there's some K-pop in there, like my EXO photo book, but it's like my anime shelf, so I got a bunch of Sailor Moon stuff, League of Legends. There are like K-pop stuff in this, but I don't feel like going through it right now. Yeah, anime, manga stuff, just more nerdy stuff. Yeah, I didn't really have to share this part, I guess, but I did anyway. Last is my leftover shelf, so I haven't figured out what I'm going to do in the top, so that was leftover from when this was my Oh My Girl shelf, but I'll figure that out later. Yep, so this one I did kind of like the color-coded thing, because I think it's fun. Ooh. And since I don't really collect these groups, there's not a lot of like same shaped albums, so I thought this was a better way to do it. And then at the very bottom, all my concert DVDs. So they're very big. I need to figure out what to do with these because I'm not too happy with how those are right now. But pretty, I guess, happy with kind of my rainbow effect. It's really just a lot of black albums and then some with color. But lots of room to grow, which is nice. But my shelves are really short, so as you can see, got some albums that have to go horizontally, which that sucks. But, yeah. So yes, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, whatever. You've heard it all before. I would like to do a shelf tour video. If you would like to see a shelf tour video, let me know. I kind of want to do it as like a 100 subscribers like thing. It'd be cool to reach that goal, and then I would make that video because I'd like to make that video, but I wanna push for something. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. Hope you have a lovely day. Bye.